do we even care about going pesticide-free? What are some of the dangers of pesticides or the benefits of not using them?
Well, we know that pesticides historically have been very dangerous, such as DDT, which I was exposed to as a child, actually, or 2,4-D, many of these things. We know now they were dangerous. The modern pesticides are tested more thoroughly, but I still am very skeptical about the number of them and how they work in combination, and what they may do that we haven't foreseen. Like we started out talking about how pesticides caused cancer. Now we're also worried about estrogen disruption, hormone disruption.
So there are a lot of people out there who are buying organic produce and organic milk for their kids, and then they come out here and they spray their garden where the kids play, or even the dogs play.
Some people do that. I know people especially spray their lawns full of chemicals, and then they go and buy organic produce. That seems weird to me, but some people do that. So that's the other advantage is cost. You don't have to pay for that pesticide. But I really am leery because I grew up in a time when pesticides were considered a miracle, and they turned out to be a terrible poison. And I am no more confident in the latest generation of pesticides than I am in the earlier one, because I know what happened historically.
So how much pesticides do people actually use anyway?
Actually, homeowners use a lot more pesticides per square foot or per acre than farmers themselves. We do a lot of beating up on the farmers, but the typical urban lawn and garden uses a lot more pesticides for the amount of space it has than the farmer does. And I think we should be well aware of that, because that stuff is not only possibly damaging to our children and ourselves, but it floats off into the habitat, damaging the natural world too. Now the modern pesticide is safer. They're tested more, but you never know what's going to come up. We talked about cancer and pesticides, and then we discovered estrogen, hormone disruption in pesticides, a whole different type of problem caused by pesticides. So I adopt in all of this, because of the many unknowns, I adopt a precautionary principle, which in common language is better safe than sorry.